Equiname, Mick Fitzgerald. Call Equiname has a remarkable record, unbeaten in 5 races over fences. Number 2 is Challenger de Luck, Tony McCoy. 3, Direct Route, Norman Williamson. Number 4 is Mulligan, Adrian Maguire, fresh from a double here yesterday. Number 5 is Super Coin, Richard Johnson. And 6, Opera Hat, who won this race last season, Connor O'Dwyer. So
for the current price is 6-5, 7-2 Direct Route, 15-2 Opera Hat, 8-1 Super Coin. There's been bits and pieces for Mulligan, I suppose, against the favourite. Mulligan been very popular, now 10-1 from 11. It was 14s this morning. Challenger de Luck, the outsider, at 16s. At the moment, though, they're calling 6-5. There is a bit of 5-4 in places called Equiname. I don't think it'll start evens, but it won't be much bigger than the 6-5 that's available at the moment.
And Mulligan, the first one to go on. They jump 16 fences here. Head very quickly towards the first, and Mulligan by 4 lengths or so to Opera Hat as they head over that first one. Super Coin was hesitant as they headed over the first. Challenger de Luck up on the outside from Call Equiname, and Direct Route held up at the rear of the field. Coming towards the second, Mulligan comes towards it, jumps it well. 4 or 5 lengths to last year's winner. Opera Hat in second. 4 lengths away in third is the grey Call Equiname, followed by Super Coin getting up on the inside as they come to the open ditch, the third one down the back. Then Challenger de Luck and Direct Route is last of these this field as they head now towards fence number 4. Last one down the back on the first occasion. And Mulligan, let's fly at it by 6 or 7 lengths to Opera Hat, all jump it okay. 3 or 4 lengths away then in third is the grey Call Equiname, followed then by Challenger de Luck. A length away then is Super Coin, and 1.5 lengths to Direct Route, who's last, as they head along the side of the course now and racing towards the cross fence. Mulligan with his white face bowling along, this highly talented chaser on his day. He clears that well by 6 or 7 lengths to Opera Hat, who jumps at second. 2 or 3 lengths away then is the grey Call Equiname, 2-mile champion chase winner at Cheltenham. Challenger de Luck up on the outside, followed then by Super Coin, and Direct Route just tacking onto the rear, held up by Norman Williamson, and is who's obviously planning to come very, very late. Coming towards the 6th, and the first one to let fly there. On the far side is Mulligan by 6 or 7 lengths. Mulligan out in front here with a good break. Coming towards the second ditch, clears it well from Opera Hat in second, Challenger de Luck in third, followed then by Call Equiname, and then further back in the field is Super Coin, and Direct Route still at the tail of the field. Heading up now towards the one that'll be the last next time round, and Mulligan by 5 to 6 lengths. Comes towards this one now, has a good look, jumps it very cleanly. Slight mistake by Super Coin, who lost a length or so. But as they race up to the judge now, they've got a complete circuit ahead of them. And Mulligan out in front by 4 or 5 lengths. Opera Hat, last year's winner, in second. Challenger de Luck, bidding for his first win in over 2 years, in third. Mulligan went very, very wide of that corner and lost about 3 or 4 lengths, and got a few slaps down the neck there by jockey Adrian Maguire to keep him on the track. He's back on track now, but leads only by 2 lengths as they head into the back. Mulligan the lead up by 2 lengths to Opera Hat, 2 lengths away Challenger de Luck, followed by Call Equiname, Super Coin as they come to the 9th, and Direct Route still at the tail of the field at the 9th. And a slight mistake there, just pecking was Opera Hat on the near side from Mulligan, who wasn't that fluent. 3 lengths away Challenger de Luck, followed further back by Call Equiname, Super Coin as they go over the next plain fence, and Direct Route just getting into that one slightly as they head now towards this open ditch number 11, the second last ditch in the race. And Opera Hat has moved up on the inside to challenge Mulligan for the lead, and Mulligan now getting a slap with the whip. 3 or 4 lengths away then is Challenger de Luck, followed then by Call Equiname as they head now towards the last one down the back. Mulligan trying to get back on terms here. Opera Hat, he steals a peep over his shoulder. Connor O'Dwyer, he sees Mulligan on the outside being hard ridden by Maguire. 4 or 5 lengths away Challenger de Luck, followed by Direct Route taking closer order. Call Equiname's got plenty to do from there, about 7 lengths off the pace, and Super Coin is now last of all as they head towards the cross last fence, and it's Opera Hat on the far side from Mulligan, and a mistake there back in the field by Call Equiname. Not going well, the favourite, as they head towards the home turn, and it's Opera Hat going well on the inside of Mulligan. 5 or 6 lengths to Direct Route running on as a danger. Then Call Equiname taken to the outside and shaken up from Challenge of the Luck, and further back is Super Coin. They've got 3 left to jump. Opera Hat over on the far side, Mulligan, and now Direct Route joining in. Call Equiname, he's getting to work hard on that in behind. A long gap then to Challenge of the Luck. They've got 2 left to jump. Mulligan back in the lead now from Opera Hat. Here's Direct Route on the near side. Call Equiname is battling on, and they're clear of Challenge of the Luck. They've got 1 left to jump, and it's Mulligan on the far side, Direct Route, and now Call Equiname pulling out everything on the near side, ranging up 3 wide as they head towards the last fence. Direct Route in the centre, Mulligan the far side, Call Equiname the near side. They jump it almost together. Direct Route led over it though by a length and a half. Battling on as Mulligan, then Call Equiname. It's Direct Route in front for Norman Williamson. Now Mulligan coming back at him, but Direct Route Punchdown is just going to get there. Direct Route the winner by a neck to Mulligan. Third then Call Equiname. In fourth is Opera Hat from Challenger de Luck, and last to finish Super Coin. Well, what a game performance, and it was a game performance too by 1, 2 and 3. It was a brilliant finish. The winner though, number 3, Direct Route, owned by Chris Heron, trained by Howard Johnson and ridden by Norman Williamson. Second, number 4, Mulligan, owned by Lady Harris, trained by David Nicholson, ridden by Adrian Maguire. And third, number 1, Call Equiname, owned by Mick Coburn, Paul Barber and C. Lewis, trained by Paul Nichols and ridden by Mick Fitzgerald. Norman Williamson, trained by Howard Johnson, 7-2. Second, number 4, Mulligan, Adrian Maguire at 10-1. Third, number 1, Call Equiname, Mick Fitzgerald, the 11-10 favourite. All 6 ran in the Mumm Melling